Speaking with Xavier Gilbert, head coach of Jamaica's senior women's national team here in Panama. Xavier, give us a take on the situation. You guys were in another city, you have moved, you're here in Panama City now. But take us back to yesterday, what happened last night, and where we are today.
We have been here from Sunday. We were in another city, as you mentioned, and there's a protest. So it had affected us, and I must give credit to CONCACAF and the local organizing committee for responding the way they did, and they tried to get us out same time that we land on Sunday, which is 3 hours away from the airport. But it was difficult. And then yesterday in the morning we couldn't move because roads were blocked. And the good thing, it didn't affect any of the players. And that's commendation to the local organising committee and CONCACAF again. Once they pick up the players, they moved them straight to this hotel here. So that was good. So they didn't encounter any delays or anything, and that's paramount. But it still have its challenges because now we are in a position, the venue changing, the training venue change, the game venue change, and we're still uncertain on some logistics as it relates to time. Well, we have the time for training, but how far it's from the hotel. So we are working on those logistics before we proceed.
All right, in as far as the squad goes, of course, that was a challenge putting it together. But I noticed that quite a few players are here now. How are we with that?
We have some players here. We have about 15 players here so far. Still expected another couple. And then we'll take it from there. Unfortunately, I'm not sure that we'll have Chanel Buckley. She's in the Panama games and she hasn't left yet. So that's a huge blow for us.
And so therefore, finally, today's activities, of course, it's touch and go.
I wouldn't say touch and go. We're gonna have to do something, and I'm sure we'll get around to do something. It's not probably ideal in terms of what we want to do and to have everybody who want to have involved. But a lot of them, especially when we travel at youth level, we find ourselves in similar situations. So some of them are used to this and understand that when they travel on the road to college too, we only have a 1 hour session before our first game. And it's on clock, and that include warm up and everything. And we just have to be sharp, get in, get out, and then we're gonna have to do a lot of mental and tactical preparation as it relates to how we want to approach something. But we're gonna have to do something today.
Right, and of course, the captain, who's gonna lead the team?
Chunilu Asha, based on her experience at playing at the international level and playing at the World Cup, she's the most experienced and most capped player here, so it's fitting for her to be the leader.
Thank you.